Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Tensashinra and the Anime Bro.
Yo.
What's up?
Yeah. And today we have a special guest with us here. We have Cultural Universe.
So guys, how everybody's doing?
We're good.
Pretty good. Glad to have you back on.
Yeah, with everybody this time.
Yeah.
I don't really know what we're going to do in this episode.
I mean, we can start off by saying how you've been since the last time we talked. We're talking about that. Cultural.
Oh, sorry. So the last time we was on, we were talking about some games and stuff that were gonna be released soon. And I don't know if you guys know, but Spider-Man 2 has been released this past week, and I don't know if you guys played it yet, but it's been amazing.
Yeah.
I got PC.
I haven't. Yeah, I have still a PS4. Yeah.
It's not on the PS4?
No, it's only a PS5. I'm pretty sure, because that's last time I checked. That's what I remember saying.
I think even if it was PS4, it probably wouldn't run.
True.
Yeah, it'll probably blow up.
Yeah, because we saw how Cyberpunk was. That was just
that was tough.
But yeah, honestly, I'm trying to get a PS5 though, because it's just worth it. Because even if games are coming out on PS4, it's just like, better quality. So
Yeah.
But what about you, Anime Bro? Do you have like a PS5 or anything to play?
Yeah,
on?
it's right
Cool.
here.
Lucky you, man. Lucky you.
Yeah, literally.
Do you have any games for it yet, or have you tried anything?
Yeah, I got tons. The cool thing about the PlayStation 5 is, depending on the one you have, like if it's disc or discless, you can play PS4 games too.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about having nothing. You still got the games for the PS4.
True. Yeah, that's the main thing that I was gonna bank on, because I still have like, and I already said this, but like, you could kind of guess just because of my upload schedule. But I'm really busy, so like I'll end up like seeing games and be like, oh, that's cool, and then buying it, and then not playing it for a while. So I just have a bunch of games for PS4 that I haven't played. So if I do get a PS5, I'm probably gonna want to take those games and play them on the PS5.
Then we're never gonna get the upload.
Nah, you'll get one. You'll get one.
No,
like
it's already
I'm
been 4
still
months.
trying to.
It's too late.
Nah. I'm trying to balance the uploads, because like
Expenses,
I don't know. It's just hard to find the balance, because like I have like work now and then school, like, but I'm trying to find a balance. Like I already told you guys in like a chat, but I'm trying to upload before the end of the month, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen.
But if people hasn't even started a script for it yet.
No, I haven't.
Well, end of this month or end of next year? Which one?
Oh my god.
This month, probably this month, most likely.
So you got 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. I think I could do it though. I think I could do it, but it's school.
If you can do it, why didn't you do it 2 months ago?
It was bro. 2 months ago was when I got my new job, so I wasn't able to focus that much. But this time, like I'm more used to my job and stuff, so I should be able to, focus on it a little more.
When is this man upload in May? Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. It especially sucks because like I feel like I'm losing my momentum every time I upload and like a video does good. It's just like, geez, I really need to get back on it.
Well, luckily because you're an upload, I'll be able to catch up with you subscribers wise.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the benefit for you. Oh man. But yeah. But speaking of like uploads, Anime Bro, has your video? Do you know if it's hit 1,000 yet? Because that's what I was waiting for.
It's like 5 more.
Jeez, yeah, we gotta watch that 5 more times then.
I mean, I'm working on my next video, but I might just wait a bit until it reaches 1,000. And that'd be a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I one thing I want to bring up is just that cultural, bro. Your channel has been like blowing up like crazy. It's actually crazy how that's been happening. Like, I feel like a lot of people have been blowing up, but you're one of the big ones that's like, you've just been gaining and gaining so much. Like, I'd ask your secret, but I don't feel like there is any secret.
Uploading. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
the only secret I got is being just consistent. Like, just I post at least every weekly, at least something every week, or either a short or a video.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's what I do notice, like, between, like, a lot of the creators that are, like, blowing up a lot, is just that they have, like, a lot of consistency. It's not so much, like, quality or anything. It's just, like, they're just really consistent, and they put, like, a lot of, like, like, videos out. Just very, like, I don't know, they keep their fans, basically, or their audience, like, stocked up on content to watch and stuff.
Right. Well, you should do weekly, yeah?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Or monthly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm trying to do monthly. That's gonna be my my challenge, because
New Year's resolution.
yeah, New Year's, because I was listening to like a podcast kind of thing, and then somebody was like, oh yeah, like it's more so like when you're trying to be consistent, it's hard at first, just because like you're trying, and then you make a video, you put out like the first two, and it's like, okay, this is easy, and then it gets harder or whatever. But they say at some point, like you just keep doing it and it gets natural.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to go for. Like,
you just die inside.
Exactly. The main thing is that like things come up and I just like I lose like the not even motivation, but I just like, it feels like impossible pretty much to do that and make a video at the same time. But then I realize I'm probably just not pushing myself enough to actually get a video out. So hopefully I can balance that. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How long does it take everybody in here to edit a video?
To be honest, if I had like the willpower, I can edit a video in one day. If I tried really hard enough.
Yeah, honestly, same for me. I know it's surprising because I only upload like once every 10 years or something, but yeah, it's like, it's a thing of like, if I really tried, I feel like I'd be able to get it out in like a day or two. But yeah, that's probably like my time frame.
I mean, it depends what I do. If it's an anime video, then it's one day. But if it's like a manga one, then a few days.
What about you, Cultural?
I like, on a good day, probably 3 to 5 hours.
Oh, 3. That's really good, actually. Yeah. Because on a good day for me, it's probably gonna be a day. Honestly, like just a whole entire day.
Bruh.
But honestly, I feel like if it's a really long video, like the longest video took me like a couple months. That was the anime recommendation video, just because like I had to compile all these different like voice clips. Actually, not even like a couple months. It was mostly a thing of like a lot of the clips that I had to get for people, they were taking a long time to actually record the clips and get them to me. So it was like me already taking a long time to get a video out, plus them taking a long time to get me the clips. But yeah, that's definitely gotta be like my longest video.
Right.
Yeah. What about for you guys?
Longest it took, or like my longest video? Because my longest video didn't really take that long, because it was just an anime, like it was a podcasting.
Yeah, no, longest it took. Pretty much.
3 days.
Jeez.
Yeah, same.
Mine. Oof. I don't know. It's like a half-hour video, so I think it took a while.
Yeah, wait, wasn't that the folklore one or whatever?
No, it's the Higurashi one, bro.
Wait, the Higurashi, yeah, that one.
That took me maybe a few weeks.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised it isn't like the folklore one, because I remember watching that video.
Yeah, it was 3 hours.
Like, yeah, I remember seeing like the time change and like the like the weather change and everything.
Oh, bro, I was there for like 5 hours recording.
Jeez,
Just sitting in the sun, seeing it go down, being like, wow. I'm wasting my time. I never uploaded it. So
yeah, it looked like the days were passing during that video.
yeah, that's a thing though. Like, it was horrible.
Yeah. Jeez. Hold on. You guys can keep talking. I got to be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to talk about.
Well, I wasn't here, cultural. So can you tell me a little bit more so I can learn about you?
Yeah, no problem. So, for me, I cover. I'm more like a commentator person that does YouTube. Like I just do a lot of reviews when it comes to Boruto, Black Clover, Chainsaw Man, Dragon Ball. Just a bunch of things. That's why I call myself Culture Universe, because I can talk about so many animes and doesn't have to be particular just one.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that's why your name is that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Nice beginning. So are you like, do you watch whatever, or are you mostly seeing what's popular at the moment in time?
At the moment right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of burnt out on anime just because I've been watching so much. Right now, I'm just doing One Piece, Rurouni Kenshin, Eden Zero. But once I get the motivation to watch anime again, I'll probably start back on To Your Eternity. I gotta finish. What else is it? Fate Zero. So eventually, I'm gonna get back into it. Just when I'm kind of burnt out.
Okay. Well, what would you say is like your favorite anime?
Favorite anime will probably have to be between Attack on Titan or Code Geass.
Yeah, those are some solid choices.
How about yours?
Mine's is JoJo's.
Yes, I gotta get back to JoJo's.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been trying to get Tens on that for ages.
I mean, we've been trying to get him on a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah, he always is like, I'll get to it. And then it's like, nope. Just never gets to it.
yeah.
But now Tensa's muted. Now we can shit on him. So
Yeah. I mean, we could have done that when he was here.
we could have, but it's always better than this.
Yeah, I think I watched the first 3 episodes of JoJo's. It's Joseph, and what's the other guy's name? That his brother?
Dio.
That's the one that he just hates. That he hates Joseph, right?
It's Jonathan and Dio. That's
Okay, John. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last one I saw, they're like fighting in the city for the mask. I can't really remember much.
Oh, okay. So you said 3rd episode?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you just got done with their first fight. So you're like a third away done from part 1. It's like only 9 episodes.
Gee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy the first 2 parts, the shortest. You get to part 3, it's like 40 episodes.
Yeah.
Insanely long.
Which is weird because the manga is actually like the 3rd longest. Or even 4th now.
Which part 3 is?
Yeah. They just have a lot of fights in part 3.
Yeah. But which part? What, 8's longest?
I think 8 is now.
Yeah.
And then I think before that it was Steel Ball Run, and then I think before that it was part 5.
Right. Huh.
So without spoilers, what would you say is your favorite part?
I would have to say part 5. Part 5 has some good character development in that one.
Mine's probably part 4. Because it's literally just like a slice of life.
I mean, part 8 is like that too, but you would have to read the manga.
I'm good. I'm good. I can't be asked to sit here and read. But of any anime you guys are watching that are currently airing?
No. Wait, maybe. Hold on. What's currently airing?
I mean, there's a lot.
I was thinking of going back to Bungo Stray Dogs because I only seen season 1. That was a long time ago. I totally forgot that is. It's like
right.
Yeah, I'm working on a few JJK videos, my first ones ever. So they'll be dropping during certain events in season 2 just to align with it better.
Yeah. Some of the spoiler ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I thought it would be perfect, when a certain event happens in season 2, I'll post it literally right after the episode has been aired.
Yeah.
So I'm working on 2 of those. Got a few. Since Black Clover is on hiatus right now, I'm just doing, some of my favorite fights in the series. And what else? I got some Chainsaw Man videos in the works as well too.
Oh jeez.
You guys talking about what videos you're working on?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
You
mean,
should
we were
think
roasting
so?
for like the
Working on
30 minutes.
videos?
Oh my goodness. Bruh, I'm working on videos too. It's just like I like
in your mind, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one next.
yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, like I'll have since it takes so long for me to upload, I'll have these ideas, and I just have a notepad. I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that, and I have a list of 40 plus ideas that I just haven't actually made. But
at least 50.
not even, bro, because once I run out, it'll be hard to come up with an idea, I'm sure.
You should just start doing what I do. Just make videos on the currently airing anime.
Currently airing anime. That's not a bad idea, but at the same time, how am I gonna do that when you guys want me to watch JoJo's and all this other stuff that aren't
Or you
currently
could do
airing?
what I do and just work on a series, and
Yeah, I'd probably be more probably to do that, because I feel there are a lot of new series that I feel like watching, but well, not a lot of new series, but there's some new series, not all of them that I want to watch, but for example, Bleach obviously is airing right now, so I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I could talk about with that. But I probably wouldn't make videos on some random thing that came out this season that I have no idea about or could care less about.
That's the thing though, bro, do you think I care about the anime I might be about? No.
I mean, no, but that's my thing. I would expect you, to kind of care about it to make a video about it, because oh my gosh, yeah, nah, I only make videos about stuff I care about, because no offense, cultural, but you will never catch me probably. I mean, maybe, you never know, but I'll probably make videos on Boruto one day. But as of now, I don't know, since I'm not watching it and I don't really know that much about it, I probably won't make a video on it. But when I do start watching it, I might, or start reading it rather, because I heard the manga's better, I might make videos on it. But as of right now, I just don't know anything about it, so
just letting you know, I'm going to clip this, alright? Save an archive.
Oh my gosh, all the Twitter Boruto fans are gonna attack me. Oh man. But yeah, oh my gosh, I don't even want to get into that, because bro, Twitter fans, they're crazy.
I just just ignore and just go on with my day. I don't even think about just arguing with people on Twitter. I just say okay.
I always try to tame them.
Yeah, bro, oh my gosh, you guys remember when bro, I always love bringing this back up, but we had a friend, his name was Doofy, and he used to watch One Piece or whatever, and he gave one of the arcs a 7 out of 10, and that's not that bad, you wouldn't think it is, but all the One Piece fans went after him just for a 7 out of 10, and I'm just like, bro, that's not even bad. What are you guys going after him for?
Which arc was it?
Crazy. It was I think it was Water 7. Yeah, I remember
Oh.
because they had
Oh.
Water 7. So
Oh,
yeah,
actually, I could see that.
yeah,
People, I
it
will
wasn't
say
that
this. I
bad.
actually do agree with that. It's
Yeah,
not
but
Water 7 that is good. It's Ennie's Lobby. That was the
Yes.
one
Yes.
that
yeah,
really was good. Water 7 was a good build up. You know, it was
definitely.
Ennie's Lobby that pushed it out of the water.
Yeah,
And
definitely. Yeah, because I feel like with Water 7, it was just all right. Like you said, it was a good it was mostly a build up that led to Ennie's Lobby. But honestly, I don't understand getting that heated up over a 7 out of 10. That's not a bad rating, honestly. Like I wouldn't get mad if somebody rated my favorite anime that or favorite arc. Yeah. Uh, but yeah,
I mean, I did say that the Thousand Year Blood War arc was an A, and you got mad.
I no. When did I?
Eight out of
When?
10.
That tier list, we did that tier list, and I was like, it's not an S. And then you were like, "What the heck, man? What's going on? What's wrong with
Oh
you?"
that's because Thousand Year Blood War. That's like you rating Marine Ford an 8 out
Okay,
of 10.
okay. Okay. I look at this now, and I realize you really can't compare Marineford and
Mm-mm.
uh, not because like they're on a different level. Their arcs are very different. If I were to compare a One Piece arc to Thousand Year Blood War, it would have to be Wano because they're very similar in pace and they're kind of similar in like Wano's technically a war arc if you can actually think about it,
Yeah.
and it
Mm-hmm.
has the pacings. I remember Wano and I compared it to Thousand Year Blood War, and I'm like, there are actually some similarities between the two,
Hmm.
and I wouldn't even rank Wano as S
Hmm.
really.
That's surprising actually. Where do you have Wano Cultural? I'm curious.
In One Piece, out of all the billion of arcs,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably top 5.
Top 5. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, because another thing is just that like Bleach doesn't really it doesn't really have that many arcs like One Piece. It's good in how it's like there's sagas, and within the sagas there's arcs. Like you have the Wano saga, I think it is, and then within that you have like Dressrosa arc, like a bunch of different arcs and stuff like that. But like Bleach it's like very
Yeah.
like there's just big arcs. That's really all there is. So
Right.
like there's really only like 4 or 5 arcs, like, or 3 or 4 arcs. I don't even know how many there is, but it's very hard to like narrow it down because One Piece has like way more arcs than Bleach does.
Yeah.
That's another big thing. But yeah, what is your favorite Bleach arc though, anime bro?
Um. Well, I would say Bleach. When it comes to Bleach,
Mhm.
I wouldn't. I would probably have to say the Soul Society.
Mm.
Like I like Aizen. You know, he's a good final um, boss
Well,
in a way.
The,
But
the
his arc, like the thing about him was that in his arc, it was like the only thing he was like. He and maybe a couple of other people were actually like
wait.
number one.
before before you say anything, Cultural, have you watched Bleach?
Yeah, I'm a few episodes behind on Thousand Blood Year.
Okay,
Okay,
so I'm talking about the Aizen arc. Don't
still
worry.
that's spoilers. Like if you don't know about Aizen yet.
I mean, dude, how many Thousand Year Blood War is like on top 10? I think a lot of people have seen Aizen and know he's a bad.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the Soul Society, I do like it because there's not really a villain. It's just an antagonist and a protagonist. and so that is really interesting. The Aizen arc, the only thing good I remember was Aizen.
Wow.
At which, yes, I know that's a shock. And that fight with whatever his name is, Ichigo.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, another thing. Okay, so this is another thing I kind of find disappointing about Thousand Year Blood War. We didn't get enough of our Quincy. It's a Quincy arc, and yet our Quincy man kind of is not there. Like, I'm fine with him not being like the main focus, you know, because we still got Ichigo. He's our man, but you know, at least have him more screen time. Like, get his thoughts of this, because he is a Quincy, and this is a big thing. We thought he was the last one because he says it a lot. So the fact that we get Quincy War arc, but we don't get him, you know, his perspective on it, I think it was a missed opportunity.
I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil. He's talking about Uryu.
Oh yeah,
Ishida.
Fuck, it's boring.
Yeah. I mean, with him, I feel like it's two things mainly. Like during the manga, like obviously Kubo was rushed and stuff, so he didn't really have time to do everything he wanted, which is something you see like a lot of people talking about on Twitter. They're just really happy, like they're getting new scenes and stuff. Like I'm not gonna say it because you said you're 2 episodes behind, but something happened in like the last episode. I think you know what it is, Lion. And that wasn't in the manga at all. Like basically the entire last episode wasn't in the manga. And then so a lot of people were happy about that. So even now he's getting more than what he got in like the original manga. So like a lot of people are hoping that he gets more, but on top of that, I wouldn't say he didn't get that much time, because I do remember him having some like good scenes, and he has like a OP ability, and I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but I think he gets a good amount of shine, personally.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, not that much, but you know, enough, because he is like a Quincy, and like if he had just not gotten any scenes at all, then that would be one thing. But I feel like he at least got like, you know, some new shine, like a new ability and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like Uryu so much, so.
Yeah, I don't blame you, honestly. I don't blame you, but who? That's last Bleach question, because I don't like accidentally spoil something. But who's your guys' favorite character in Bleach?
For me, it would be Bakuya.
Aizen. I'm just going on straight. Aizen.
Since that's probably Yoruichi.
Right. Why you always get it on me, bro? All right, I mean, female character maybe. I'd probably say female character. I forgot actually. My favorite character is probably. That's a good question. I actually don't really know, but surprisingly,
is it
but
Ichigo?
I'd probably say it's Urahara. I really like him.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's really good. Like, I like how smart he is and everything. But funnily enough, last night I had another video idea, just centered around like him.
Yeah.
That just went in the drafts. Obviously, I didn't start writing it or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting though. But I really like Urahara. He's a nice character. But what about you, Lion?
Yes, yeah, it's Urahara.
Oh, same?
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to talk about one thing, but yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what? Don't spoil, but give me a hint on what it is.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't?
I'll type it to you, but while we talk about the next topic.
All right, cool. Well, what is the next topic? That's the question. Oh, well, what anime have you guys been watching? Have you guys already talked about that while I was gone? Oh, that. I saw that. Never mind.
We did talk about it a little bit, but Amber and Culture aren't really watching anything right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was telling everybody I'm kind of burnt out on anime right now, so just waiting to get the juices flowing again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of the opposite for me because I think last time we talked cultural, it was like I said, I was going through a burnout or whatever. But I'm slowly but surely getting back into it, and I started with what was it? I don't even remember. Well, I caught up on One Piece. That's for one, and then it was Demon Slayer that I recently watched, and then right now I think I'm 2 episodes away from finishing Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's also like really good. Like Gojo is going crazy in that season. But yeah, what about you, Lion? You said you were watching something.
Oh, I'm watching a lot. I'm doing like man. Let me see where's I'm doing Goblin Slayer season 2.
I didn't even know that was out. Wow, that's crazy.
Then I'm doing. Is that it?
You said a lot, and then you said one anime, and then said, "Is that it?"
I thought it was a lot, but I thought it was. Yeah, never mind.
Maybe you just finished them all, because I do remember you said you were watching Dark Gathering, but I think that's over, right?
Last season, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched a lot last season, but not this one.
Yeah, that was me in fall season 2020. Well, last year, because last year so many good things were coming out. It was Bleach, the first season, and then there's Blue Lock, My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not sure if it was Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, no. It was yeah. Okay, so it was Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, that too. There's a lot coming out.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mob Psycho. Yeah, there was a lot, but yeah, that was like probably my most active season until like right now, probably, because there was some things I wanted to watch this season. I just didn't get around to.
Yeah, I mean, I've just been working on videos. I have like 4 videos I've finished recording.
Oh, 4. What are they on?
Okay, one is about the manhwa The Horizon.
Oh, I was gonna make a video. That's in my list. Yeah. One of the many videos.
Really good.
Yeah.
Then I have like 2 really risky manga videos I'm doing. And I've like this other movie which is called like The Giant Insects or something.
A movie?
Yeah, anime movie.
Oh, anime movie. Okay, I thought you were talking about real movie.
No, everything's anime or manga.
Yeah. Okay, not bad.
Yeah. And watching the World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, for me, well, the next video I wanted to work on was gonna be a One Piece video. It's either gonna be why people. I don't know if this is you guys, but I noticed like a lot of people like pre-time skip more than post-time skip. I was gonna make a video on why a lot of people actually do like pre-time skip more than post-time skip, but then I had an idea. It was Sanji, because a lot of people like to talk about Sanji and like how loyal he is to the crew. Like they say, oh yeah, because he did the whole thing at like Whole Cake Island, he has like less loyalty than everybody else. But I don't know, I just don't believe that's true. So that was gonna be the yeah, exactly. So that was gonna be my other video idea. I'm deciding between one of those 2 to make a comeback with on YouTube. But yeah, between those videos, I really want to do the Sanji one more though, because that one seems like a little more interesting to me.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anime bro, are you working on? I came like sorry, I know like a little bit of what Cultural's working on, but what are you working on, Anime bro?
Just working on my next video. I don't think I'll be finished with this series this year, because the last volume comes out next year in March. So I got a lot of waiting to do until I'm finished.
Interesting. I do want to ask anime, bro, because like I'm really interested. Like, are you ever planning to make another video that's not Mushoku Tensei anymore? Because that you've been making a lot of Mushoku Tensei, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Um.
I think this man's starting to look like Rudy's at this point.
literally starting to transform. Because I don't know. I feel like seeing, like, I mean, if you're not going to, it's on you. I'm not trying to change your mind or anything. I'm just saying, like, it'd be cool to see a video. Cause like, I'll like put your videos on, but I'll just have them on in the background just because I haven't watched Mushoku, so I don't know that much about it.
Yeah.
But like, if you were to make a video that I know about, like, I'd like to actually watch it and hear your thoughts on it and stuff.
I will probably, like, at the end, I was thinking of doing like this long video on, well, of course I have to bring up spoilers, but my last video on Mushoku Tensei would be like this long video, maybe, I don't know how long it will be, but it would be like the grand finale, and it would also be like, I would actually pay someone to make my thumbnail.
Oh, finally!
Maybe
come to me. Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna go to because I know Leo actually read it. I'm going to Leo because he would actually put. He would actually have some love to put into it.
Yeah,
because he loves the series.
I was thinking, it probably would be way more though. I was gonna say if it was gonna be like a grand finale, like you should have someone make like an art thumbnail for it. But honestly, that might be too much. I don't know what kind of budget you're working with.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had like a drawn thumbnail, like from scratch?
Hell no. I got no money, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I can't afford that. Honestly, man.
Well, you gotta work now, so.
True.
So
I have a job now. But yeah, I mean, if this job, does it pay? It pays good, I guess, but like, bro, that paycheck is gone, and like, not because like I'm reckless with my money, but because it's just not that much,
Don't you live in a city though? Like,
in a city
or near a city where you are?
Bro, it actually, well, I was more like close to a city in my last place. That was like Miami or whatever. But bro, I feel like I live it's in a secluded place now. Like there's just nothing going on. Like I feel like I walk outside, I don't hear anything. But yeah, I live in a pretty quiet, like, I guess, neighborhood, I guess.
Yeah. But the moment this man gets his paycheck, he instantly goes to the beach, just like, come on.
Nah, bro, I don't even have that liberty, bro.
Right, come on, you can maybe get a few cheap ones.
YouTube?
What?
Oh my gosh, bro. I thought you said YouTube.
No.
You said cheap ones.
Oh, I thought you said YouTube ones. I was about to say what? Oh my gosh.
You're scared to ask anyone on YouTube for some.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, nah. Honestly, no. It's just my paycheck is pretty small right now. If I ever get promoted, which I think should be soon, because like, bro, it's only been like a couple months, but everybody at my job is like, because I work at like a restaurant job. Everybody's like, bro, you're the best person who does your job. Like, not like nobody else does it as good as you. I'm just like, hey, I'm just the best at everything I do.
Well, not up to schedule, but okay.
True. Yeah, nah, you got me beat at that with your 3-minute videos.
Shut the fuck up. I'm doing longer ones.
Yeah, nah, because yeah, I gotta see, because like a lot of your short videos have been doing good, but I need to see if you upload a long one, if that'll do good. Like,
I'm doing one this Friday to see.
Cool. Wait, what's it on?
The Horizon.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, gotcha. Nice. But what you call it? Oh, so with cultural, you're doing like mostly what is it like the battle analysis kind of videos? Because I seen you did not the Asuna, the Black Clover one with Magna and I forgot his name. The
Dante.
one of the guys, and yeah, Dante. And then did you do another one? I don't know if I'm forgetting one.
Yeah, the Yuno and Xenon.
Oh, Yunon's yeah, that one too. So is that like kind of a direction you're going for, like doing more like battle analysis and stuff like that?
Yeah, since Black Clover is going to been on hiatus for 3 months now, I was thinking, how can I put out Black Clover content still? So I was thinking, well, you know what? Let me just talk about some of my personal favorite moments, personal favorite fights in Black Clover. So I was, just every month I'll just put out a Black Clover, battle analysis just for have some content out there.
Okay. Now that you say that out loud, it doesn't even feel like it's been 3 months. Like I feel like the last chapter came out like a couple weeks ago at this point. But yeah, that's crazy. It's been gone for that long. Like that was like the only thing I was reading like consistently. Like everything else, like I started reading One Piece, but I haven't even caught up to it yet. So yeah. But have you guys been reading anything, or just anime, or not even anime? Because you guys said you were on a break, kind of.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
I recently rewatched Demon Slayer because my dad has been getting into anime, and I do gotta say, even though I've hated, quote unquote, on Demon Slayer, I could see why a lot of people like it. Like, I wouldn't say it's just the animation. It's just that when you compare the manga to the anime, it is a big thing that is a noticeable change. Because the manga art, I mean,
Yeah.
I could probably draw that if I tried really hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the manga, oof, it's rough,
but the story, like after especially watching the Sword Village, I gotta say the mangaka can, like, when he does big moments, they are huge.
I think it's a she.
A she. Oh, well,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry, man.
No. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure she won't see this.
Yeah.
What we're
Yeah,
talking about now?
We'll talk about the mangaka Demon Slayer because I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, she's not gonna see this, bro.
Yeah. She probably might not understand me as well. So
Yeah.
Sitting there fuming like, I'm not a man.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna say Watashi something. I don't know Japanese.
but yeah, Demon Slayer is actually pretty good. I could see why people like it. It's I started enjoying it recently.
Yeah.
And with it, I could actually see how far music goes, because Demon Slayer music is awesome.
That's really good.
Especially the ending of Sword Village. Man, I was like, I'll say I almost cried. I almost cried after hearing. I was like, dang, I know what happens, but I'm still crying. Yeah,
that was really good. Honestly, it's funny because you guys keep bringing stuff up that I'm gonna make videos on, but I'm planning on like making a video on like just music and like in media in general, like games, anime and stuff, like how it has like a big impact and stuff. But yeah, Demon Slayer, that new season was actually really good. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, anime bro, I don't want to go back to this, but I feel like this will make me heavily judge you as a person. So what do you have higher, Demon Slayer or Bleach?
This
I'm sorry,
man's-
Tensa, but
Nah, bro.
Oh God, bro, no way, no way. Bro.
I like Demon Slayer.
Oh my God.
Okay, here's the thing. I prefer Tanjiro over Ichigo. I
No,
don't.
it's not.
I don't. I don't.
Oh.
Okay, here's the thing. They
Oh
both
my
kind of have similar goals. They want to help people. Okay,
Mm.
we know Tanjiro's end game
Okay.
is to reverse, but most of all, he wants to help people. Like that's his thing. And Ichigo wants to help people, but he's a jerk. Okay, I'm telling you, he's a jerk.
He's not a jerk. How is he a jerk?
Okay, well, first,
Well,
okay,
boys,
here, look
thank
at
you
this.
for watching this episode.
Okay, first
Literally.
episode of Thousand Year
Literally.
Blood War arc, he goes and saves someone, and then after he wakes up, he's like, "Okay, now get out." Like,
bro, that's because
if you
bro. Okay, that's okay. Number one, right? So Ichigo, I feel like he's more relatable than Tanjiro because like he's like not everybody is just as selfless as Tanjiro. I feel like it's very unrealistic. I feel to save somebody and be like, oh yeah, spend as much time as you want to, even though I don't know you, just spend as much time as you want eating my food and stuff. It's like you can go check into a hospital if you don't feel good, but I don't know. Like with Ichigo, it's just like it's. I feel like he's a more interesting character because on top of wanting to help people, he has like more layers with like his his internal struggles with like Zangetsu and all that stuff, and then he has like learning his past. Like every arc, there's something you learn about him and stuff. But with Tanjiro, you don't really get all that. So I don't know. He's just less interesting than Ichigo for me personally. But I'm pretty sure most people feel that way.
I mean, the thing about Tanjiro that's really interesting is that his kindness is a big fault because the one thing, like you actually do see this at the end of Sword Village when he's come up with two like life determining decisions. He can't actually make the choice. Like he's stuck there, like, holy crap, what the hell do I do? And it kind of does put layers to it because even though realistically no one's probably as kind as Tanjiro, it doesn't just show that like it's a good thing that he's super kind. It also shows that there are some times where that kindness really does begin to hurt him, and Sword Village is like one of those times where it really was a thing that was life or death for.
I don't know,
And
man. I just don't see it. Yeah, you were gonna say something?
not really.
Oh yeah, no, I just don't see it, man. Like, did you hear his explanation line?
No, I'm fine.
You wanna re-explain that for Lion? Bro.
Well, I just said that his kindness was a flaw, and we did get to see that in the Sword Village, where he couldn't decide between two decisions, and that kind of almost ruined everything.
Yeah, but like my thing was that like for Ichigo, he just has more layers just in general, and it's not all about his kindness. Like, yeah, he's kind and wants to help people. Because I think before you left, you heard him say, yeah, they're similar in that they both want to help people. But also like Ichigo also has like his internal struggle and stuff like that with Zangetsu and everything.
Yeah.
And like we learned something new about him every single arc. So I just feel like he's a more interesting character. But yeah, just I don't know. Demon Slayer over Bleach, man. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
I'd call someone who I heard that. I'd be like, bro, you hearing this?
Literally, man. We gotta. Yeah, no, I'm clipping this. You remember that one time you said you put Boruto over Naruto?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
and I
then
stand by that.
Yeah, I put that on Twitter. I might have to put this on Twitter too.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
bro, there's no way. There's no way.
Okay, I will tell you this. There's probably a lot more Demon Slayer fans than
No,
Bleach
no, no,
fans.
no, no,
Okay.
no.
Nah, bro.
Demon
Bleach
Slayer
is
fans are
number
literally
3.
little girls.
Literally, oh my gosh, bro. I don't know if you guys saw, but like it was like a couple months back, and it was I think Berserk, and then it was a Demon Slayer fan. It's like, if you like this, then unfollow me because there's a bunch of nasty stuff in there. And I was just like, oh my gosh, man, this is like, and they probably never even read Berserk. It's crazy, but yeah, man, Demon Slayer. I'm sorry, it's just mid. It's very basic.
It's still better than Dragon
like.
Ball. So
I wouldn't say better than Dragon Ball,
yeah.
but oh my gosh, where do you guys have that? Bleach, or not Bleach, Demon Slayer over Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I would let Demon Slayer down.
I would put Demon Slayer still.
What about you, Cultural?
Dragon Ball as a whole, or just Dragon Ball when Goku was a kid?
I'd say as a whole.
Yeah.
I can't, because I grew up with Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. I just, it has a personal place in my heart. And Demon Slayer is good. I'm not saying it's not. It's very, very good. But it has, Dragon Ball has a special place in my heart, and I can't let it go. So I'm picking Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know. I feel like even if you were to look at it like, which is better, just I guess objectively, I'd still say Dragon Ball, because like there's some things that like Demon Slayer literally just can never touch, like ever. Like, it's not touching the first Super Saiyan transformation. It's not touching the Namek Saga. Like, there's nothing in Demon Slayer that's touching the Namek Saga, in my personal opinion. Like, there's nothing touching. I feel like even the Cell Saga, there's nothing touching Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. There's like a lot of moments that I just feel
like what you said when it came to Bleach and One Piece. Like Demon Slayer is only 200 and some chapters, while Dragon Ball is still going.
I mean, no, but that, like, some of the stuff I said was like still pretty early on in the series, because I don't know, like Dragon Ball was like 130 episodes or something, and then Z, I don't know where that all happened, but
right,
like it's not that, like, even early on, like some of the big stuff that happens that Demon Slayer can't touch isn't that far out. So like, I feel like with time Demon Slayer might get closer to that episode count.
Okay, so the original Dragon Ball manga was 519 chapters.
The manga though. Are we talking about anime or manga?
The manga, the original one from 1984.
I mean, if we're talking about the manga, it's still Dragon Ball, because like like you yourself just said it, like that manga, like the art, kind of doesn't, like, I guess, like, yeah, the story is there, but I mean, it's still a pretty basic story, so I wouldn't say that it's above Dragon Ball, but I don't know. I feel like if we're doing manga to manga, it's Dragon Ball. If we're doing anime to anime, it's still Dragon Ball, personally.
One thing about Demon Slayer, it definitely gets you more emotional invested with the characters, because I'm not gonna lie, when Rengoku died,
True.
A little tear came down. And then with the end of Swordsmith Village, where Tanjiro is debating, should I save my sister, should I save them, what do I do? There was another emotional moment right there. So I think Demon Slayer gravitates more to the emotional aspect, and you get more emotional connected to these characters as well too.
Definitely. I feel like with Dragon Ball, it's mostly like a thing of I don't even know. It's more like a hype thing, I want to say, because when you have these big arcs,
I gotta ask you this, since we're on, like, since you brought up Goku's death, I want to ask, how many people actually died in Dragon Ball? Because it seems like, or like even
everybody
erased. Yeah, or let's put it this way: how many people have been like erased from time, or like whatever?
Like, I honestly, I have no idea. Like, all of them died, but like, obviously they have the Dragon Balls, but there's some people that died permanently that just didn't come back.
Yeah, because it seems like it's like when you bring up death in anime, like people are like, oh, whoever died in Dragon Ball, and it's like, yeah, but it's Dragon Ball. They'll come back.
Oh
Even if they're dead, they'll come back.
True, in some form. Even if it's like a game or something, honestly, like you'll see them again.
Yeah, it seems like the Dragon Ball series. It's like, you dead? No problem. We'll still keep you.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna say something like that?
No, I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we're getting close to that time, so I don't wanna stay or overstay, but I do want to ask like one last question because I don't know if I ever asked this. But what's your favorite anime cultural?
For me, it's a toss up. Depending on how I'm feeling on the day, it could be either Attack on Titan or Code Geass.
Oh, those are both good. Those are both like
Yeah.
1 and 2 for me respectively. If we're talking like in terms of writing, those are like 1 and 2 for
definitely.
me. Yeah.
I mean, I prefer Death Note, but they're kind of the same. So
Classic.
Yeah, Death Note is really good. Well, I'd still have it below Attack on Titan and Code Geass, but
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
It's above classics.
yeah,
Or no,
definitely.
mid stuff, but below some classics.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man, the one thing from this episode that's gonna be living rent free in my head is Demon Slayer over Bleach, man. That's
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I got
Man.
one
I
last question when it comes to Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Is everybody here read the manga?
Yes, I've read the manga.
Nah, I haven't read it.
Okay, I've read the manga.
All right. Do you feel like they're milking the anime right now with these yearly to 2 yearly releases, especially because like anime, bro, you read the manga, so like the next arc is more of a training arc. I don't want a season just them training. Like I feel like it could have been a quick
Yeah,
OVA.
I do agree, but my thing is mostly the manga was kind of already finished when the anime came out, so I couldn't like they could have just done the whole series, like a Black Clover style where they constantly kept going because it was already done, and I think that would have been a lot better in my opinion. Because it wasn't like something like Bleach or Naruto or like even One Piece where they had to worry about catching up. It was finished, so they had the material. They just needed to figure out how they were doing the episodes. That's mostly my thing that I have. But yeah, definitely they're milking this series like crazy.
Oh, same for Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, season 3.
Attack on
part
Titan's
2,
worse.
part 5.
Attack on Titan's worse. At least Demon Slayer, it makes sense how they're milking it. It's like each arc is like they do an arc, finish it. They don't do like Sword Village Part 1, Sword Village Part 2.
Sword Village final part 3, part 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm lost at what part we are with Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I don't even because they said final season, then they
I
said
stopped. So.
final part 1, part 2, and then they
We
did
have a movie that's all I remember. The last thing was the movie.
Was that even? I thought that was just a special.
No. So the movie, I think the movie started off where they left. So in the anime, kind of spoilers, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's not really. They left Paradise or the island and headed to the mainland, and the movie picks up after that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hard to keep up with. Honestly, they should have just ended it there. But yeah, I don't know if Demon Slayer doing it like Black Clover did it would be a good idea. I mean, maybe it would because Ufotable is just a good studio, but at the same time, it's like Black Clover. I feel like is a very rare exception where it was weekly and it had really good quality. Because usually weekly anime have like less consistency in terms of quality. Like when you look at Demon Slayer, every episode looks really good. So if they were to do weekly, it'd probably be like every like big episode would look good instead of every single episode in the season. So I feel like
I mean, season 1, people like, even in season 1, people were saying like the animation was good. So
yeah,
it was.
but that was also season 1.
It was all. I think it would just been fine because, like, everyone was talking big at season 1. It would be different if it was like animation was perfect at, the train arc. But they said from season 1 onwards, the animation was good. So I don't think it would have been an issue of quality if they already did it with season 1 and continued going forward. There probably wouldn't have been a problem.
But that's
Nah.
weekly though.
Yes, because that would be seasonal. Because they do it in like bulk, probably in like from one season to the next. They work on one season, then they take a break when it's probably releasing or whatever, and then they work on the next. So it's like it's not like weekly. Like weekly, I feel like every single
One Piece,
every single week they're working on something. So like instead of like having a break somewhere in between, and even when One Piece has breaks, it's like a 2-week break or something. So yeah, but I think the quality definitely would have went down. Like I feel like Black Clover is a rare exception. Same for One Piece, where you just get
One
really
Piece
good
always
quality.
looked shit.
No,
Yeah.
you probably just don't like the art
It
style.
is
Because
manga wise, it's fine. Anime wise, no.
are you you're telling me Wano looked terrible?
I don't watch it.
Oh, okay, that's probably why. I was about to say, because like, bro, some of these fights, the Gear 5 fight, Sanji fight, Big Mom fight, Zoro fight, all
Zoro.
those
Bleach
are
fight's better.
incredible.
Animation wise?
Debatable.
Yeah, no, it is.
Debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable. Like I'm a Bleach
You gotta
fan,
watch
and
it, you gotta
I'm saying
watch
it's debatable. Yeah, definitely,
No,
bro.
I'm not watching mid piece. I'm good.
bro, even if you don't like watch the actual episode to get the context, you absolutely need to watch the fights, bro. Just like they
I
look
saw it,
actually
bro.
insane.
I saw one part.
Yeah, bro, the Zoro fight was so good. That might be like one of the episodes of the year. Like probably up there with like, I don't know, one of the Bleach episodes. I'm sure you think are episode of the year.
I don't know.
Will they get to you? Will they get to you, Ball? Or
Huh?
like, will Bleach end this year?
No,
That
there's
could be
like
a
2
good
parts
thing.
No,
left.
it's gonna be a while until it ends.
Oh,
Like
they're not doing.
2025.
They're not continuously doing this. I thought
No,
they were.
it's seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
that's a big thing I really like about it. Is like since it's seasonal, they get to put more quality into it.
Yeah.
Or they could be just milking it like Attack on Titan.
Nah.
Trust me, they won't do that. They won't. Do that.
Are you sure it was like like number 2 or 1? It was really high on the polls, and so was Attack on Titan
Yeah,
and
but they
Demon
can't-
Slayer.
Yeah, but they can't animate all of it in one go. That's like 60 episodes.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Bleach will probably end like 2024 or 2025.
Yeah.
Well, not even 2024 because that's next year. It'll probably
Oh,
end
yeah,
2025 or
sure. Yeah.
2026. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a good amount to animate. Plus, if they do add more stuff, then
Yeah.
that's even longer. So
The difference
Yeah.
between doing like
yeah,
2 parts or each part is like 12 episodes versus doing one part is literally just 2 episodes like Attack on Titan.
yeah, literally, man. Like I feel like, or 6 episodes. Like I feel like
Yeah.
they're not gonna do that with Bleach.
No.
Yeah. And on top of that, they still have I don't know if Kubo's ever gonna continue it, but he made that Hell one shot.
Mm.
So I feel like if he does continue that, then they have more stuff to animate.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right,
Says
fellas.
the
I don't
fast
mean
ear
I don't want to cut everybody off, but I gotta go, and I appreciate everybody having me on. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks for being here, man.
no problem, bro. Thanks for being here. Yeah. All right, you want to end it offline?
We can. I mean.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
I mean,
Yeah. Go on.
I mean, we can go for 10 more minutes if you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, I don't mind.
I mean, up to you guys.
I don't mind either.
Well, if you guys,
I just want to say, apparently, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is only going to have 52 episodes.
yeah, so 4 parts,
So how many episodes are there now?
26.
Oh, that's like halfway done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's if they keep adding original episodes, it'll probably be more than 52.
Well, no, apparently that I heard something and that was what they were given.
Oh,
Like,
52.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were.
I mean, we can do like episodes are like 40-50 minutes.
Yeah, true. Yeah, especially like for the last, like
Few
the last,
fights,
yeah, those are gonna be like huge, honestly.
Yeah.
Bro, anime, bro, it is dumbfounding to me how you put. would you say who would you say is a better villain, Muzan or Yuha?
Oh my god, please.
Oh my god.
Please.
Okay, here's the thing. Yuhal's overshadowed by Isaac. That guy has backstory even when he's not the villain. Like, I don't get why. I mean, like, besides that, Yuhal right now, I don't know, Tensa, so don't be blaming me. We don't really got much on his backstory. So, and even Mood on his backstory is not that good. So you're kind of comparing me, like, do I like the guy with no backstory or a guy with not a good backstory?
Bro, the guy with not a good backstory, he at least has one. Like if we're taking Jiren or Muzan, then I'll probably put Jiren over Muzan because they at least tried with him, even though it was barely anything. But yeah.
I mean, like I said before, the only reason why I think Muzan is that good because JoJo's already had a guy, and they did him great, and Muzan was just like a downgrade after that.
Okay, bro, I gotta find everything to compare. Okay, let me see. Let me think of another
We don't even
thing.
see Muzan a lot in the series, anyways.
Yeah, exactly, true.
Okay, but another thing is that he's like from the beginning, we already knew he was going to be a big threat, so we had that in mind. While on the scope of Bleach, you know how long it is. Yuhal was only in his part. He was only been hyped up in his part.
Not really.
I mean, like, we didn't even know Yuhal until part. Well, no, sorry, that's JoJo's. Until 1,000-Year Blood War.
We had foreshadowing since like the one, like I think double-digit chapters.
Yeah.
So like.
Okay, your foreshadowing was when Ichigo got his. I don't see how that was. You said that was the foreshadow, and I don't see how it's gonna make that there's a big guy coming.
Bro, Yuha is literally Zangetsu. What are you talking about? That's in the recent, like, literally, like, the last episode, they show like
Yeah, but
the version of Zangetsu.
here's the but it's not like that was like the only thing. But I think its bigger deal was Ichigo's backstory. I think that was mostly what it was built up to, not really Yuha himself.
Nah, because like the whole thing is when he got his like Shikai or whatever, then he tried to say his name or whatever, and then there's also the fact that that's him himself, and then there's also the fact that like he had two spirits. He had the white white version of himself, and then he had Zangetsu, and so it's like the white version of himself is always saying like, oh yeah, I'm Zangetsu, I'm your Soul Reaper powers. And so it's like, then what is that other guy? You know what I'm saying? And it's like we have no idea until this arc. So it's like, you know, I really don't know, man. Like, okay. And then there's like foreshadowing in the art and stuff, and it's just I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing about it.
Yeah.
And you said this is like Kubo's style. And I just want to say, if it's his style, then it's not for me. You say like most Bleach arcs or all of them, they do the build up in the arc itself, not really beforehand and stuff like that. But to me, I like the only time I think that actually worked and it kind of does make sense was JoJo's, because it was different parts of their story, so it was a different story. When it comes to like a continuous thing for me, I want there to always be like some like even though there was Tenza, but I don't really count it. I want there to be like a constant like a constant foreshadowing. Like, not, it doesn't have to be like a build up arc, but you know, there has to be like little sprinks of like, okay, something big is going to happen. You know, like One Piece. Like when the New World happened after Fishman Island, we got like Luffy declaring war on Big Mom, and then Dressrosa, he declared, well, he didn't really declare war, but you know, Kaido got beef with him.
Yeah.
So it started building. So it started building up some, like, it wasn't major, kinda. There were still little things with it. But when it came to Bleach, it was like, okay, so I gotta ask, Aizen faking his death, was that the beginning of, or was that still part of the Soul Society technically?
Yeah, that's, well, it's kind of a little bit of both. It's like the beginning of Soul, or the beginning of like the Iran car, and like the end of Soul Society. But yeah, so
okay,
it's
yeah,
like a transition, basically.
Yeah, so if Thousand Year Blood War did something like that, or maybe not like a big start, but like because the thing in the anime, the big thing where it was like, oh, something big was happening, was hollows were disappearing, or like spirits were disappearing, and that was it. That was like a couple of seconds. Not really much to build up. Not really much to like, oh, they're like, obviously something big's gonna happen, but it's not like Aizen's faking death then reveal that he's alive. You know, that was like, holy crap, this is insane. What's going on? This one was just like, okay, they're disappearing. What's happening? Oh, Quincy's are back.
Oh my gosh. But the whole thing, you don't remember the whole thing with because the whole reason why they were disappearing is so that like the Quincy's could get more forces, and then it was like a big shock kind of when, you know, this random guy pulls up to Ichigo's house and he has like a Quincy, the same thing that Ishida has, like that. Like that was a big thing, like that. Oh yeah, okay, so this guy is apparently a Quincy, and you know, we don't know, like we thought Uryu was the last one, but apparently he's not. And then we go to like Yuha and we see, oh yeah, everything that's happening. But I don't know, maybe that just wasn't memorable for you, but for me, I don't know, it was.
I mean, it probably was different in anime, because I remember it took a while in episodes before we got to the reveal that Aizen was the threat. Like, oh, it was Aizen who killed Aizen. While with the new anime, because they were rushing it, that first episode revealed a lot, but it wasn't like JoJo's did that with the first episode, but they were able to get it straight to your head. While with Bleach, I don't think because it rushed it a bit, it wasn't like it didn't have the time for me to be like, to realize, oh, what just happened. It was like, oh, guy comes in, or Quincy comes in, oh, there's the leader, in like episode 2 and stuff. So
I wouldn't even say it's rushed. It's just fast paced. Bleach has always been fast paced, but
okay, maybe not rushed, but like I said, if that's Kubo's style, I probably don't like Kubo's style.
Honestly, but I don't. Can you vouch what he's saying on JoJo's line?
Oh,
That's
what
what I
did he
need to
say?
know. He said it was the same for JoJo's, like the whole fast-paced thing, but I don't know
Well, I
why
mean, part
Depends on
he
his
one.
likes
part.
that.
Part one.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah.
And part one's
well,
very short, so it could be.
But do you have JoJo's over Bleach line?
No.
Gotcha.
Because like
Yeah,
I would
man,
have. I mean, I like it when
Yeah.
we actually get time with characters. And with JoJo's, you have like 30 episodes, and then that's pretty much it.
True. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like emotional investment with Bleach characters, like the whole like just main squad, and then you have like Rukia and everybody and the relationships that they make, and then as things progress, like they meet more people and stuff, and like more characters actually mean something to you. I feel like it's been 2 seasons of Demon Slayer, and I still don't really feel that much for any of the characters that they've shown. Like Rengoku, like they do a good job of making you feel in the moment, but build up wise, like you spend like a couple days with these characters, and it's just like like you haven't really spent that
Rangoku's.
much
I
time with
think it
them.
was Rangoku's. Whatever. It was to show the strength of the upper moon. That was mostly it. Like I get like I wasn't crying when he died. I like the guy, but I wasn't shedding tears when he. Okay, yeah, I spoiled it. He died.
Oh my
Everyone
gosh,
knows.
bro.
I think everyone knows.
Yeah, honestly, everyone does know. It's been a while.
It was like the most popular movie.
Yeah.
It was. Oh yeah, it did win that award. I remember first.
Oh yeah, it
And
did.
everything.
Yeah.
It won that award, so everyone knows Rengoku died. But his purpose was definitely to just build up the upper.
Yeah.
Which like I say about Demon Slayer, they do like when it comes to the moments, the mangaka really knows how to like have something that sticks out, even if it's very short. Like season 1, it was the lower rank. Season the train, it was the upper rank. Same thing with the entertainment district, but the upper rank is defeated. And then Sword Village, if you've seen it, you've seen it. Well, except for the training arc. That was actually pretty boring.
Yeah, I don't know. I would argue that like more build up for something. Like you can be really good at doing it like in the moment. But I feel like when you have build up to a moment, that's what makes the difference, because I feel like Kubo could also do it. Like if the Demon Slayer person can do it, then Kubo can also do it, because he's just a good like writer. But I feel like the benefit that he has is that he built it up over more time. Like so it's like kind of like I was talking about with Dragon Ball. Like I feel like the big reason why like Demon Slayer just can't touch some Bleach moments or some Dragon Ball moments is because like it's more in the moment. Like I'm not gonna be like looking back at Rengoku's death and being like, oh man, like that's as something as I back at something like the first Super Saiyan transformation, or like some big moment in Bleach that I'm not thinking. Even Ulquiorra's death like was crazier than Rengoku's death, if you ask me, because like it just everything that led up to that, the whole fight, like it was built up like much more powerfully, if you ask me. But yeah, that's just me. Jeez.
Oh, actually, I just remembered something. So so there was a funny thing I just remembered about Kubo. He entered a manga contest and he lost to Oda. And this was before they made One Piece and Bleach.
Yeah.
I thought that was really. I thought that was really funny. It's like, oh wow, that kind of foreshadowed
Oh my god.
the future.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm remembering the same thing as you, but I think I do remember hearing something like that. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I still have Bleach over One Piece. One Piece isn't that far behind though. Like I really like One Piece. It's probably number 2 for me. But Bleach is still number 1. I'm sorry. Like I really like Bleach. And then on top of that, there's like the whole deeper lore and story of it all. You know, it's just I don't know. I really like it. But Demon Slayer, man, that's wild. I'm trying. I really want to find something that you like better in Bleach than you like in Demon Slayer. Do you like the captains better than the Hashiras? Lion. You're gonna have to kill me, Lion.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just I'm trying to remember. Like, well, with Bleach, I don't remember, but with Hashira's,
Oh god.
Okay, I don't read Bleach 24/7, Tensa. Okay, I don't remember it like the back of my hand.
I don't either, but like these are big parts that I'm saying and that you should remember. And if, like it's like not remembering Rengoku's death. It's like how do you? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like what do you remember in Bleach so I could find something to compare it to Demon Slayer?
Well, obviously Aizen. Like Demon Slayer will never have any compares to Aizen. He was a great schemer. And even in Thousand Year Blood War, he's still doing his thing. Amazing. I will say this: Demon Slayer overpowers their demons, like to an insane degree, and it kind of ruined the Infinity Castle for me because this is spoilers, but it happens a lot. The demons commit suicide. Not like, not in a way like, oh, they forcibly kill. It's because like they do that thing where like, oh, we were humans once, and then I feel bad, and then I died. That's basically the 1,000 Year Blood. Like they have amazing fights, but most of the time it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was actually a decent person before I killed people. and the good thing about Bleach is they don't do that.
Yeah.
Like the wins actually feel like they earned them. Like I'm not saying saying Aizen felt bad when Ichigo beat him to it. Like, yeah. Aizen got beaten because Ichigo was stronger. Or whatever. It felt earned. It felt earned. I'm just saying it felt earned. Okay, the fights actually felt earned. While with the 1,000 Year, when it comes to the what's it called, Infinity Castle, they didn't really felt earned, in my opinion.
It's funny you say that. I don't know if you remember Lion, but that's actually. Did you hear what Anime Bro just said?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so I don't know if I think it's actually hilarious. So it's funny you say that because that's actually the exact reason Aizen lost. Because like I don't know if you remember Anime Bro.
Okay, maybe I chose the wrong one because I just had Aizen.
Yeah.
Pick a fight and it feels earned.
Yeah, because the whole thing with Aizen was that like. They were like stronger, I guess. I think they would have sealed him either way. But like the big thing is that like he was weakened because like subconsciously he wanted to lose because he was just too strong or whatever. But yeah.
They just chose the wrong fight in the script. Okay, Rukia's brother versus Ichigo. Is that a better example?
Every other fight is a better example. I feel like Aizen is the only one that was like, oh yeah, I want to die, or not want to die, but kind of want to lose. But yeah.
Oh, Ruki's brother. I was about to say. I thought he said Orime's brother.
No. Then he did say.
Yeah, I just misheard.
Oh, okay. I thought you said.
Yeah, I said Rukia's brother.
Yeah, and Byakuya, like nobody besides Aizen wanted to lose, I'm pretty sure. Yuha didn't want to lose, Byakuya didn't want to lose, Grimjaw didn't want to lose. Lukiora Sana.
I mean, I was just waiting. Like, that's all that's happening. Like, when he comes back, maybe the Soul King could take him. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. But, yeah, man, that's... I'll get off the whole Demon Slayer over Bleach thing, but that's just crazy to me.
Like of a title.
I mean,
Literally. Oh my gosh. But yeah.
I mean,
anything else?
Let's put it this way. Even though Bleach is like a good thing, a lot of people got into anime because of Demon. Okay, so many people wouldn't even heard of Bleach if they didn't watch Demon Slayer. So,
but Demon Slayer was inspired by Bleach, so if people wouldn't have heard of Demon Slayer without Bleach, so
yeah, but One Piece was also inspired by Dragon Ball, and there's probably a lot of people who watch. Yeah, One Piece was inspired by. You know the Gear 2, that was based off of Kaioken.
Yeah, I know, but I was just saying, like, it caught me off guard that you brought up like One Piece and and Dragon Ball out of nowhere.
So inspiration, like, even though sometimes the inspiration could be a bit like well known than the thing it is inspired by.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that, like, if there was no Bleach, there would be no Demon Slayer. You know, that's all I'm saying. But,
and if there was no Astro Boy, there would technically be no manga.
True. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, yeah. I mean, technically, I'd say people. I'd say that's debatable because Bleach is like number 3 on my anime list. So, yeah, or it's up there. But I don't know where Demon Slayer is, but yeah. But anything else you guys want to talk about?
I got nothing.
Yeah, same.
I got my Bleach hatred out of the way for you, Tenza. So I'm done.
Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Wait, hold on. I'm looking at my anime list right now, and yeah, Demon Slayer isn't even top 20, top 30. Okay, it's top 40. You at least have that.
How many anime have you watched, man?
Me?
Yeah, because you bring up like a lot of well-known stuff. I don't
Bro,
see you actually watching.
Tends only watches like popular ones.
Nah, I've watched
Like
a couple.
I think besides Jamono Kin, or however you say it, I think the only one that you can consider not well-known is Fairy Tail, but that's even a stretch because that's well-known.
Yeah, nah, you guys just, I don't know, you guys haven't been listening because I literally always, bro, just last episode we were talking about Elfen Lied. What are you talking about?
But everyone knows about it.
Yeah, everyone knows
Oh
Elfen
my
Lied,
gosh.
okay? It's like one of those dark, it's like the go-to
It's usually the-
thing when it comes to horror.
Literally.
Mm.
What's something
That
else
episode-
that's not popular you watch, Tensa?
Yeah,
Samurai
let's-
Champloo.
Okay, that's popular.
No, it's not.
It
What are
is
you talking
popular.
about?
Dude,
Oh my gosh.
look, I will tell you this. I've never seen it, but people talk about that. Like, that's like one of the
Bro,
go-tos.
you can't just say people talk about it. Like, obviously people talk about, like, people talk, I've seen people talking about Bungo Stray Dogs, like, but you couldn't say that's big, you know?
I mean,
It's
it's
just-
big now. It wasn't when it, like, the first 3 seasons, not so much. Like, maybe
Okay, but Samurai Champloo.
Champloo was probably, it's probably debatable, and Lion probably could be wrong.
Nah.
That was
bro,
probably way more popular than Bungo Stray Dogs.
Nah, I don't think it's ever been more popular than Bungo Stray Dogs. Like, especially right now. But, like,
I don't know. Not a lot of people watch Bungo Stray Dogs.
I don't, bro.
Except for the new
bro, it was
season.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was number
But
one.
that's because it was a big
now-
arc, that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on
But-
Mal, and Bungo Stray Dogs is ranked 910th, and Samurai Champloo is ranked 125th.
910th. Well, oh well. I'm not going by my anime list. But if you want to go by that, that's fine. But
Okay, name another one.
bro, I don't have a list of anime I've watched. I can't just name.
Yeah, just think
Okay,
about
let
it.
me think. Okay, let me think. Hold on, let me think.
Someone's calling me. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta think. Bro, I'm literally scrolling through my anime list. I feel on the spot. If you gave me some time to think about it, I'd be able to think about a couple. But let me see. Jeez. Bro, I'm just scrolling through my anime list. To Your Eternity would count as one, right?
Okay, that would be. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay.
I mean, but mostly because I'm around. I know some people who like that, like love it to death. Mostly my YouTube friends.
Yeah, the only one I know who likes that is Ison.
Yeah. So I would count that. That's not as well though.
Okay, so, bro. Okay, so, To Your Eternity, Kimono Jihen. I gotta find some others. Would you consider? Well, nah. I think Erased is a popular one.
That could be. I
mean,
know
it's
much.
the thing is, it's 253rd on anime list, but it has 2 million people following it, I guess. So I don't know, but I'd say it's not that one.